Hi guys, when working with different synths that have different ways of sorting a lot of different presets and settings, I often find that some of them use like a ranking system, and I've never understood it. It could be Omnisphere or Cubase itself or other programs like Lightroom and that have this 5-star rating system, and I've never understood it. Because in my mind, if a sound or a picture in Lightroom or whatever is not 5 stars, why would I even care using it? Kind of. That's what I'm not really understanding. So I've been writing down a system for myself of getting more out of this ranking system. It could be different for different instruments and stuff, just to get more out of it than having something that's 5 stars or 0 stars, which would mean trash, right? Let me have a look at a couple of examples and the way I've kind of thought about it to hopefully give you guys some ideas as to how you would like to set up yours, right? So the first thing I'm going to show is the BYEBYE system, which has different colors for favorite patches. So they have black, brown, orange, red, purple, dark blue, light blue, and green. There's no way to rename the name of the different favorites. So if I'm listening to a preset and I want to mark it, I can only mark it as the favorite names. I would love if I would be able to rename these. So far, I'm not able to. So I wrote down this sort of a thing. It's a little cute. So I'm gonna have this just while working, while getting this into my fingers. Black means bassy or basses. Brown means leads. Orange means ARPs or like sequenced stuff. Red, and now we're getting into my kind of world, which is more the media stuff. So we're talking about feelings. So red would be angry or aggressive. Purple, I've called that tense or spy. And I also have a couple of like a horror sounds that I might use on a movie that's scary. Dark blue, I've called that sad or like a drama kind of box of presets. Light blue, light and shimmery, kind of like a sky. That was what I was thinking about. And then green would be like the calm, happy sort of sounds. So I did, when I bought this synth, I also bought a lot of extra presets from the Unfinished, which is kind of catered toward the media industry. And so there's a lot of presets that are super helpful for me. So I went through these presets and sorted them. And if I let you guys have a quick listen to a couple of them. This is an ARP, very, very easy. This is a bass line. And it's actually aggressive, so pardon me, black means bass line. This is more like just a bass line. And I have a lot of red ones, and that right? So I'm talking a little bit about the feelings, and these would be more like spy sounds, maybe. And yes, so it does repeat. So it could be like a tense thingy right there. I have some drums, so that's in the same category, right? And I've done this for a couple of these now, and if we have a look down here, in my favorites, I now have, I'm starting to populate these so that I can look at my paper and see, I need something that's really sad. So I go to dark blue, and now I have across a lot of different folders the ability to find something that maybe is a little bit sad. I don't know. Final words. might work. Or if I wanted something super aggressive, right, actiony stuff. Right? These presets are amazing for the kind of stuff that it's made for. So that is one example I wanted to show because not all will be using the UHEI stuff. Some will be using the 5-star ranking system. And so, for example, in Omnisphere, if you have that, or I'm also going to show this in the Mediabay of Cubase, there's a 5-star ranking system, and as I said, I don't really understand how I'm supposed to use it if I'm going to use it like from a bad to a good sound. So I haven't started doing this like Omnisphere has a lot of patches. So this will be something that I do as I go, kind of. But I haven't got any other systems doing this yet. So this is what I'm going to start incorporating. And so I made a list just for myself here where I said that no stars at all, because that is also an option, means not sorted or trash. Right, and that's the same actually for the UHEI. I haven't been ranking all of the presets because some of them are like, oh, this might not work for what I'm all about. And I have like a 1-star ranking, which would be bass, 2-star ranking, which could be drums. 3 stars would be something that's arpeggiated or sequenced in some kind of way, something that's loopy, everything all in that category. And then 4 would be pad sounds, lush things that are evolving and growing. And then the 5-star rating would be leads or all-star, because I believe I have ranked some things. Yes, we have one, for example. So I'm not gonna go through and undo the rankings that I've already chosen before I thought of this. So the same thing in the Mediabay. Some of these start on 3 stars, which is kind of a pain, but there you go. So I might actually, and these they look like all to be drum stuff. So I'll have a look through these, and maybe I'll change my 3-star to be drums, just to keep it simple, because they're probably reading from the metadata, or it's coming bundled from Cubase. And yeah, it looks like it's Cubase stuff. So that is a very quick thought, or maybe an idea that you can draw some inspiration from in your journey to having a system that enables you to work faster and get faster to the sounds that you like. And that will enable you to finally find your voice, as everyone's talking about. But it's kind of true, like you're going to expand on new sounds very easily and know that you'll be able to find them at a later stage. So you can do just like exploration sessions. I think is a very cool thing, and I think it's a very viable way to spend an evening or a day just looking through what you have and getting to know it better. And I'm guilty as charged of trying to buy new stuff and then not spending the time to get to know these things that I bought. So I'm trying to be a better person and look through these with the time that the new stuff kind of deserves. So we'll see how I do. But anyways, I hope this was helpful. Please tell me if it was, and I'll see you guys in the next video coming very soon. So stay tuned and see you guys.